Hey guys, this is Paul, the Sultan of Stuff. So ran to Goodwill today to see what was there. And man, I was walking through and there just didn't seem to be anything at all. It looked like everything had been stripped. So I just sort of got into a sort of wandering mode. I wasn't really looking hard, but I was just strolling around and letting my eyes catch things and just see if anything showed up. And wouldn't you know it, suddenly, like one thing after another started showing up. And before I knew it, I had a really interesting hodgepodge of finds for the evening. So I thought I'd show you. This is what I came home with, and it's just so random. And just goes to show you just never know, and you got to always keep looking. So first, I'm going to show you this beautiful lead crystal, maybe I don't know what kind of bird, maybe, I don't think it's a dove, but it's a sweet bird, and it's got this great color in it. And so this was like $3, and it may sell for 20 or 30 bucks, so a very nice find. I was really happy. And this was the thing that sort of started it off. It was like, wow, this was really hidden in the back of a shelf. And it was like, nice, okay. So I was off and running, and then going down the aisle, came to the cups section, which is always fun because you just never know what's going to show up. Now, something that is important to know if you thrift, you don't make much money if you find Starbucks mugs, but you make a little. Like I found these two, and they were 99 cents each. This great classic, excellent condition, and this really nice lidded, also in excellent condition. These were 99 cents each. I can sell them for 10 to 15 bucks each, and that's money. That's really good money. Starbucks is very popular, and these things, when I get them, they fly off the shelf. So it's just a good sort of small but quick paying investment. I kept going, and I came across this. Look at this. It is a wall display plate. And it is in München, steht ein Hofbrauhaus. So when you're in Munich, stay at Hofbrauhaus, because that's where the beer is. This is a really cool sort of old plate from the famous beer hall, the Hofbrauhaus. And you can tell it's got this great twine in the back, and it's just like slightly discolored and crackled. So I would say that this is probably 1970s. But this, I don't know what the price is, but very collectible for people who are into beer. This is sort of one of the more authentic finds from Hofbrauhaus, because these days they're just, everything they put out is cool, but it's touristy, and they know, but like this is sort of a weird thing to find. So I can't wait to see what it goes for. So I got this for about $3. Hopefully I'll sell it for 20 to 50 bucks. It could happen. Kept walking, and suddenly I came across a huge recorder. Not one of those small things, like we all had in school. This is like the masterpiece of plastic recorders. It's a Yamaha, which is a good brand, and it was like $1.99. And at first, it was one of those things I almost walked by it, because it's like, oh, a recorder, I hate those things. But then, like, wait a second, this is a bigger one, and it's Yamaha. Let's look it up. And these things sell for $20 or $30. And I got this, for like a couple of bucks. So another good sort of small but probably quick return investment, because students need these. Very nice. Went to the book section, and there was nothing there until I looked over to where the piles of crappy albums are. And suddenly I saw this awesome collection of sheet music. And you may or may not know, but some of these are hugely valuable. Like the ones I got 6 of them, and I'd say the average that I can list them for and that they'll probably sell for is about $20 each. Some were more and some were less, so the average is about that. But that was a great find. That was like right there, 6 of them, over 100 bucks. So that's really cool if they sell, of course. The big, crazy last find was I was almost done, and I was walking down the toy aisle, and I saw this football sort of sticking out. And, my eyes rolled over it, and suddenly I saw Jaguars. And of course, I'm in Jacksonville, so I know the Jacksonville Jaguars, are big here. And this just looked like a weird sort of like not markety, like it's just straight up Jaguars. And I looked it over as NFL football, really cool. And I thought, well, that's neat. And I turned it over, and this was on here. Now, if you're in Jacksonville and you know the Jaguars, then you know that this is, what's his name? Maurice Jones-Drew, right? Number 32. And he's very popular. And I looked up some other signed pieces of his signature. And like this probably I can get more than $100 for. And it was just one of those things I almost walked by it. Yeah, I thought it was a toy football. Turned out to be signed football. Ha ha ha. And you know, it's like illegible. So like whoever was mining the you know, putting the stuff out probably saw this and just didn't even know. I looked it up by just going to going to Google and just looking up Jacksonville Jaguars 32 to make sure this is who I thought it was. And I saw some other examples of the signature, and it was. So this was an amazing find, a great into a very random find day at Goodwill. So I just thought I would share. This is, sometimes it goes like this. Sometimes like you just sort of, if you walk around long enough, you're gonna find some stuff. And you just have to be ready to be in all places at once and just think about, you know, what it could be. What could these things be? And how can I make money off of them? So that's my find. I hope you enjoyed going through these with me. It was a really enjoyable find and sort of a relief because, like I said, I thought the place was bare when I got there. It turned out it was just waiting to be found. All right. Talk to you later, guys.